Okay, so what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about filling your time and replacing addiction with something productive. Because if you have an addiction, for example, to video games, then it's probably like you're trying to quit it, right? If you try to quit it, then you're just kind of bored, right? Because you don't really have anything else to do, right? Like you came back from school and you spent like 3 hours a day on video games, but then that you don't play video games, these 3 hours are just free time now. So what do you do to fill those 3 hours up? Well, Hamza actually said this in his latest video. I'm gonna like link it here, and it said that you have to change your basic attack, and that means that instead of playing video games, instead of staying on social media, you do something like reading. You listen to full-length podcast, not like clips of podcasts, but like the whole the whole video, right? Like for example, I know if you're going to watch an emergency meeting or something, then don't just watch like shorts and clips. No, go just search up emergency meeting and like just watch the whole video, the whole 2 hour video, and this is guaranteed to to fill your time up. And but if you're watching something else, like I know like a Dr. Andrews Huberman podcast on like dopamine and how it works, right? And I know a podcast where people discuss social skills, right? Like I know like where they discuss how to influence and influence people by Dale Carnegie, right? Where they discuss that, and if they're telling you the principles, right? Like smile, uh, the best way to win an argument is to not get into one, or like I know what else. Before pointing out a mistake, point out your mistakes first. So like don't say to somebody you're wrong before saying I'm wrong. Like things like this, then you don't even need to take action, because not taking action is still infinitely more productive than feeding your addiction. And you can do that, right? Or you can also read, but you see they're kind of equal, because while reading has more value, it's expensive. It's more expensive than just watching podcasts, because they have the same value, but when you're watching a podcast on your PC, then there is a distraction, right? That like you're on YouTube, so you might as well just start another tab and and start like looking through videos. Uh, so yeah, because why do you not need to take action? Because a lot of people say that, oh, if you're gonna read a book, then you gotta take action, right? I mean, you don't even have to do that. I mean, you still should take action, but you don't have to, right? Because you still learn, you're still learning, you're still reframing your brain, you're still kind of changing the way you think. So yeah, that was really all I had to say today. Sleep well, do better, and see ya, and also subscribe.